go down in the woods today, you're sure of a big surprise. If you go down in the woods today, you better go in disguise. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.
Quite an expert in this.
Packing teddy bears. He's coming dressed like one.
You're not alright.
You alright, Kevin?
Yeah.
This is the box.
We're just seeing whether he took notice when he watched Blue Peter as a kid.
Alright, okay.
Beneath the trees where nobody sees, they'll hide and seek as long as they please. That's the way the teddy bears have their picnic.
Bear hugs. And that, fortunately, was the day of a Rotary meeting, so I was telling the guys that evening, and they said, that's a good idea, let's collect some teddy bears. And we did. We started with Silloth School, then it went to Bolton Houses, Workington sent some, then Cockermouth rang up, then Brampton, Howard School, William Howard School from Brampton rang in, and it spread from there. And eventually we got some very nice teddy bears from all localities, and particularly Lancashire and Warwickshire. And some great help from the knit and natter groups of ladies who make their own. They're really well appreciated and very good quality.
So obviously it's turned into a mass effort from pretty much the entire country. What sort of does that mean for you now with all these thousands of teddy bears? What's left to do?
We've got to pack them and send them, that's all. But we have moved on because one of my colleague, Tony Murphy, collects 4,000 pencils, which was a great thing because the charity was originally called Black Pencil, and their job was to give pencils to school children who didn't have pencils. And because we've got the pencils, Tony said, well, we must have some paper. So this week, up until this weekend, we're going to collect paper, copy paper, such things, or exercise books, or anything else that will be useful for a school, and then we'll ship them next week, hopefully. If we can, it would be very nice if we could find somebody to donate the shipping for us, but we can do that even if we don't get the money.
So obviously everything's going to be sent over to the Philippines. Is there a particular area in the Philippines that you're hoping that the toys and the pencils and everything will go to, or is it just kind of being spread out across the whole country?
Oh no, these are going to the island of Cebu, and the main efforts will go to the worst hit part, which was Tacloban, where lots of people were killed and everything was devastated really. So that's where they will go. And 10,000 teddy bears is not a lot in the Philippines. In Manila, where my business is, there's 17 million people. So 10,000 is not enough really, but it's a great effort. It's a container full. We fill a full container.
Now, obviously, a lot of people are sending like money and aid over there and medical supplies and things. So some people might be sitting at home thinking, teddy bears, really? Like, what's the story behind them? Why did you decide to send the teddy bears rather than money for aid?
Because we knew the guy who ran the charity is a very honest and trustworthy guy, and it's a thing that nobody else does. I mean, the international agencies do very well providing the food and the shelter and the water. The kids get nothing really. So this guy concentrates on the children to make sure they're happy, they've got something to cuddle. And we all remember how nice it is to have a little teddy bear to cuddle. And that's what we thought was a good idea. We do the things that other people were doing.
Alone. It's lovely down in the woods today, but safer to stay at home. For every bear that ever there was will gather there for certain, because today's the day the teddy bears have their picnic.